The state government says it will stump up $100 million to help build Australia's biggest solar power plant in northwest Victoria. The Premier says it's part of his commitment to clean up energy sources. But as Josie Taylor reports, the project can't proceed without funding from Canberra.
Protesters lined up to deliver the visiting Premier their message.
I wish you well in the election.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget we need a train.
Instead, they might be getting Australia's biggest solar power plant.
Our government today is committing $100 million towards this project.
True Energy wants to build the power plant 10 kilometres out of Mildura, construction starting next year. But despite the state government's contribution, the Commonwealth must also commit to funding before the project can go ahead.
We'll hear from the federal government sometime early in 2011.
Protesters drowned out questions after the announcement. Back in Melbourne, the opposition is sceptical about the pre-election timing. There was a similar announcement made just before the 2006 state election.
I'd like to see this plant proceed, but I don't think the detail is there today.
And Ted Baillieu says he's deeply suspicious of planned changes to police training that will see cadets sworn in as officers 13 weeks sooner than the usual practice. The Police Association also has concerns about the plans, which mean cadets will be in police stations after 10 weeks of training.
That involves them being station-bound and station-bound only. They will not be the first responders to an incident at the counter, for instance.
We've heard from a number of sources that this is a government decision, not a police decision.
Victoria Police says there's been absolutely no political pressure to make the changes to officer training, but Force Command admits that as a result of those changes, more officers could be sworn in before the state election.
Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly.
The changes are still being negotiated. Josie Taylor, ABC News, Melbourne.